Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Banished. Glory to Raptoria down below in the comments section, and welcome to each and every one of you. Thanks as always for your support throughout the entirety of the series. And man, oh man, the series is coming towards an end as we've almost unlocked every crop type there is. I think we've only got a few fruits remaining. Looks like just 2. I don't know what they are, but we'll find out very soon, and we'll trade for them. Health has improved, and so has the happiness of the citizens. Medicine has skyrocketed, and we've made our way around the AI troubles that it's cost us, I don't know, maybe 50 lives or so, as our population kind of dwindled there. With a few problems, we've made our strides and are up and coming again. So very good to have everybody here. Thank you, everybody, for showing your support, as always. It's just awesome. So thank you, yes. Glory to Raptoria, and glory to you. Thank you very much for all the support. Alright, we got a few more homes to upgrade here in town. As I said, we would upgrade all the big O homes here. But we need to get the population boosted again, so that way we can fill up all the jobs. I want to see 15 miners and 15 stonecutters at all times, as well as huntermen, farmers, builders, and laborers being completed. We'll see if that actually happens here soon. We got 40 children up and coming, which are 24 children in school, too. Looks like we got about 40 capacity on that. So hopefully we see a few more people here in the town, and we're building a few more homes too, so we'll see how things go. Look at the amount of food we have. Crazy. Look at the amount of firewood that we have. Even more insane there. And logs are coming in good enough too. We've actually reduced the foresters a little bit, and we got to start bumping that population up now, so let's see how things go. The good thing about the school is it makes more effective workforce, so as soon as the children are out of school, they go into the workforce, and they're a lot better at, I guess, doing what they do best, which is being kids. Alright, let's go in apple orchard here. I'm going to try to make some more apples now so we can make more alcohol there at the ale store. I think it's the name of it. That's the official name. Alright, let's see. I need to reduce workforce just so we have some laborers remaining. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Trade. Oh, looks like it's food again. I don't need any more of that, sir. I wish I could, like, trade him now for credit for future trades. That'd be nice. Oh, well. Okay, let's see here. So we got 4.5 stars on happiness and 4.5 hearts on health. That's good. Let's also dismiss the trader. We don't need him anymore. Alright, now we just need to get those numbers back up population-wise. So we got a few more homes so people can expand their families a little bit. Certainly a lot of children living in the town. A lot of older people, too. Alright, let's upgrade the remaining homes. We got enough homes for everybody, I think, with the boarding house only being populated by upgraded homes. We'll try to upgrade every remaining home inside the town. And we're producing more iron and such for tools as we can. Whenever the time comes for that. Looks like we got 7 coal. We're still making iron. We got plenty of tools remaining. We'll focus on that a little bit later. If I can purchase iron and or steel tools or coal, I'm going to do that. That's going to be a big focus of mine. Alright. We got plenty of stone coming in. We're still waiting for this one herbalist to be built. I can't believe the AI sloth in upgrading that. It took a while. I'm still about it, but it's all good, I suppose, for now. Population's going back up, and things are looking okay. So stone cutters are there. Herbalists, yes, we need a good number of them. They've actually created quite a bit of stored medicine now, so hopefully we don't ever have to worry about that again. Let's go ahead and reduce that labor force then down to 8, and we'll rebalance later. Farmers are good. I'll leave that at 70. Should be okay on that. Let's increase the amount of miners we have. Get that back up to 5. There we go. Alright, so now we just need the population to go up and trade for any sort of remaining items. And we've also got areas to build more towns, so that's kind of cool. Let's go for apples there. I probably won't go with every crop. We don't necessarily need to do that, but we'll go with apples just to increase the amount of alcohol that we're making down at the tavern. The old Raptorian Tavern. Alright, 88 tools. Population's still dwindling a little bit there, but health is back up and things are okay. Let's take a look at population where we dipped from before. Ooh, look at that education way up there. Nice. Health way up there. Good. Happiness way up there. Excellent. Clothing way up there. Good. Population dipped a little bit there. We certainly needed to be up over like 225. But it's still slipping a little bit. There we go. We still need to have some laborers just in case jobs open up. Trader's on his way again. And more iron needs to be delivered for the upgrade of the homes. That's what all that iron's for. Eventually we're going to have to build a new mine. So we'll see where we can place that. Probably over here somewhere. Mine is incredibly important, and we're lucky we have mountains around to help us out with that. We can probably build over there too. Alright, trader's back. Excellent. A lot of coal and iron to trade. Fantastic. Let's take everything he's got. I'll take all of your stone, sir. So let me go ahead and get all the stone, all the iron, all the coal, and all the iron tools. I'll trade you all of our firewood. Oh, that's not even all of it. There we go. We're overpaying by 7,000. Oh, my bad, sir. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's trade. Let's back that down on the firewood a little bit. Let's down that to maybe 1,500. Oh, wow. Still more than enough. Let's do 500. Okay, let's try 1,000. Alright, let's go 1,500. 250. We're actually buying his whole stock, so I shouldn't actually. Let's go 350. Overpaying by 150. Okay, let's do 2. Let's trade an additional 50, so let's go 25. 10. Okay, so that's going to be 15, and we'll overpay by 10, so let's go 12. Aw, 2 units. Aw. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll do 13. There we go. Alright, let's trade. Beautiful. Alright, now we got tons of firewood. Logs are starting to be reduced. It's clear that we need more foresters. Alright, so hopefully we don't ever need to worry about coal or any of that other stuff again. What's in the inventory? 300 coal. We should have all the iron, all the tools, and everything else we need. So we won't need to worry about that ever again. Alright, the amount of food is ridiculous. Let's pull back on that food a little bit. Alright, very good. Wow, looks like the amount of medicine is great. We don't need that many more herbalists. We're still working on that last one over there. It's ridiculous. 144 graves there. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, I'm really proud to see all this going off. Okay, we just need some more nomads for the population to increase over time. And we just need more things from the trader, so RNG on that. Oh, the iron limit, yes. Actually, why is coal at 40? Didn't we trade for 1 million? Well, let's continue to upgrade homes. That iron will be gone soon. Let me give the authorization for a few more home upgrades. There we go. Let's get those home upgrades done right away. So let's work on that. So then we'll start putting people back into foresters and a few other things. So in an ideal situation, we'll have pretty much every job fulfilled and all the stuff unlocked here. Population's not doing too bad. Apparently we're back where we were a while ago. We're just short a little bit. Not too bad. A few homeless with the boarding house being occupied. Well, it looks like the homes have gotten everything they need. For the first set of upgrades, we just need more foresters for logs. Looks like firewood is being sent over to trading posts again. That's ridiculous, the amount of stuff we can trade there. keep putting people back into the forestry buildings now. $17,000 on the food. Too bad we can't get a full 5 stars on that. We've got so much medicine. The only other thing we could work on is apples for the alcohol. Oh, finally, the final herbalist is going up. My goodness, what? It just took 3,000 years to figure that out. Woo! That's amazing. Let's pull back on the herbalists even more. Just need another wave of nomads. I just want all of the things to be fulfilled here. Luckily, we've got a lot of students in class, so it's not like we need more population. We just need more of the educated to be in there. And that'll be great. Okay. Trader's on his way. Houses are being upgraded. Good. Just a few more to do. If he wants to trade some logs, I'm down. What do you got? Oh, some ale. Okay. Trading for 8. Let's see. Leather, we could trade 70 maybe. And actually, we have plenty of coats. Let's just trade them for wait, what's the number? Let's trade them for 80. Need additional 4, so let's go 79. And that'll be fine. So the tavern should have all the alcohol that it needs. It's kind of weird to me, though. We import stuff and then it doesn't say that we actually have it. Like, for example, so alcohol, or ale, says count 400, but it doesn't actually count here as stored alcohol. So it just needs to be brought to storage or to the tavern, one of the two, to actually count. It needs to go to the storage barn or actually be at the tavern in storage to be used. Looks like all construction projects are completed. Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, let's make some more apples. Okay, well, let's get some more people into the farming industry. Let's get that back up to 70. Let's increase the mines up to 5. And we'll leave a few laborers around. Okay, so now we just need to finish off the remaining trade items. Uh-oh. Storage for a particular good has reached capacity. What good and where? I don't know what that means. Where? Inventory. I don't know what that means. What are we full of? Peppers? Beans? I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, all the cows and everything are working good. Let's continue home upgrades then. Let's finish off the remaining homes. Looks like there's just 4 in town that need upgrade that I can tell. It's kind of hard to see in the winter. Summer it's a little easier because you can see the buildings a little bit more orange. Oh, is it herbs? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Well, let's reduce herbalist down to 4. Let's actually go down to 2. And we'll boost that up whenever we need. Food is looking good. Builders now up to 8 for the upgrades. So we'll keep that 4 and 4. Alright, I just need some nomads or something in order to get all the mines full. It's not like it's critical. I mean, we're able to buy all the remaining stuff that we need. That's what trading's for, is to, you know, if we make particularly a lot of one good, we can trade for another. Damn it, that tavern. Stored alcohol. Ale 400 count. Can you not pick that up? Ale is not sold here. It's actually only sold at the tavern, so... Oh, wow, that's it. Every home is almost... Oh, there's a few more homes there, then. Let's order those to be upgraded, too. I'm going crazy. Crazy Dinos upgrade. Emporium. Awesome. I'm going crazy with upgrades. I don't care. I've gone insane. Everything must go. Well, luckily we got plenty of homes. Boarding house is really good for the massive upgrade. I'll have to remember next time to build a boarding house before I start upgrading all the homes. But for right now, it's okay. I just want everyone to do things. Just do the thing. That's all you got to do. Logs are looking good. Nomads are here, thank goodness. Thank you, Nomads. 15, absolutely. Come on in. And for you who are looking a little sickly, we've got our doctor on standby. They're just going to have trouble finding homes because the boarding house is empty for now. Oh, should have thought about that one beforehand. Influenza. All right. We'll see a few people become sick. But again, that's okay. Provide some more homes. Especially by the farm fields. Should build some more over here. Or actually back here. There we go. How's the new cemetery doing? Only 2 new people. Part of the new cemetery. Okay, we got a lot of laborers now. A lot of those homes are being upgraded. We've got a lot of the materials here. Stone is being used quite a lot. Of course, the reason is because of the massive home upgrades that we're doing. Oh, the trader's back. Darn, too bad you didn't bring stone, my man. He's going on a crazy food surplus. Oh, the other thing we need is cherries. We'll need cherry trees and... So we need cherry trees and maybe... I don't think we can plant onions. I think that's only gathered. Something else. Definitely another orchard, though. Looks like tools are a little low. So let's increase the amount of blacksmiths that we have. And we'll switch this back from coal to iron to coal. Oh, good. Only 4 people are homeless now. And we are building another home there. Perfect. That worked out wonderfully. Just need another house to be completed, either here or there. And the influenza outbreak was immediately contained by our doctors. Wonderful. Just need another church, too. Or a chapel, I suppose. Don't suppose I could build it up here on the hill. Oh, darn. That would look cool, though. Should build another chapel by the cemetery. Although I don't know if people will actually walk out that far to go there. Could build it out here, though. Although I'd like to build another neighborhood up here. Be a kind of an interesting place to put it. I don't know if they could actually access that, but we're kind of running out of room. This will have to be our natural area. Same with down here. A few more buildings or paths that need to be constructed. Well, let's build it up here then. We'll build a new town around there. If you guys want to see me continue on with the series, let's get this episode up to 1,000 likes then. Otherwise, we're getting close to completing all of our goals. We will make sure that we get all the trade items, cherries, and then something else to trade, and then, of course, to get most or all of our jobs fulfilled. I guess we don't need all of them fulfilled. Like, for example, the farm is just kicking butt. We got 22,000 food, and we're just doing an amazing amount of work here. I'll continue and complete all the rest of the construction, too, in terms of, like, the hunting lodge and such, so we can fulfill all these jobs when the time comes. A lot of them have been switched around to make room for other things. Like, for example, the church there will get done eventually, but it's not critically needed. It just kind of helps with people's happiness. And it looks like no matter how much medicine I provide, it's still not enough, as we only have 4.5 hearts, but I guess that's pretty good. Also, I don't know, did I get baited on the ale or what? We have 400 ales sitting there. I want none to be stored there. Nobody's come actually over to pick that up. I don't know if it's like a generic ale. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Anyway, Workers are building things as quickly as they can. Alright, cattle is good. So the only other things we're building then are really like upgrades and like 3, 4 homes here, 5 homes. And we're waiting mostly on stone for that. And we could probably do let's do 2 people on construction, let's do 2 people on construction, they'll get it done. Let's put everyone else in the mines, so that way we can continue to make tools. There we go. Let's get that number back up. Food is looking great. Jeez, we almost don't need anybody in the food department anymore. Love how we got our little woodcutter over there. It's a good town over on this side. Definitely was beneficial to build those buildings over there. Mines are looking good. Still not making enough stone, but we can always buy more as needed. So I guess that's good that we're actually doing it that way. Reserve of tools is low. We're starting to make that again. Coal is being produced. So we got logs, coal, and iron. So the blacksmiths are making all the tools that they can. Tools from steel last a lot longer, so that's a good thing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we can mine all the iron over here. That'll give us a nice boost for all the extra tools that we need. Did we authorize all the open people to... Anybody who was not busy, come on over. Mine some rocks for us. There we go. If you got nothing going on, come on over. Same over here, actually. There we go. So anybody who's free, grab some materials. Workforce has turned around. We've now got 148, so that's starting to increase again. A lot of coal needing to be delivered. 2 builders, they'll take a while to build, but mostly supplies need to be delivered. Food is finally under order. And the trader is back. Wow, good. He has steel tools for us. Excellent. I'll take 100 then, sir. And let's go for... We'll trade firewood for you. Actually, what can I trade? Let's try 1,000. And see if I can buy... I don't need wool coats or... Actually, we don't need any coats or anything. We've got plenty of that. So let's just reduce that to like what? I don't know if I want to sell all of our... I don't... Well, let's do this. I got an idea. Let's try to do... Let's do 500. Oh, wait. That's way too much. 200? No, 250. That gives us the 1,000. I just don't know if I want anything else. I guess we'll trade. That's fine. And then what I'll do is I'll zero out tools here. We'll zero out iron tools. We'll just trade with firewood now, I guess. So yeah, all we need now for trade is firewood. Okay, so we'll just do primarily trading in that. Then we got plenty of tools now. And we're making even more. So we'll put the rest of our labor force back into forestry, which is making more than enough for the firewood. And the builders should be able to build. Essentially, builders just can't build until all the supplies are delivered. So what we really need for people to do is the laborers to drop by and drop off like stone whenever it's available. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff that needs to be delivered. Alright, let's reduce that back to 4 laborers so they can bring stuff to where it needs to go. Alright, more homes are being upgraded. Nobody's homeless, so there's plenty of room for everybody to expand. And the town is almost completed in the upgrade, so that's another goal almost complete. We just need cherry and, I don't know, what else don't we have? Chestnuts, plums, pears, peaches, cherry, I don't know what else there might be. Walnuts we have. I don't know. Oh, we got a death. Probably the rock site. Yep, someone was crushed by a rock. Wow, we don't even need this many farmers. This is crazy. I wonder how many I could get away with reducing. Although I don't want to do it too crazily, but let's go down to like 50. So let's go 20. 9. I'd like to do some more gatherers, but yeah, let's leave that like that. Okay, yeah, of course you can switch your workforce down to the low numbers for the winter, but it's always good to leave them there, just so you know how many you're needing. But all right, let's get freaky and try to lower that number for the farmers. And this is it, the final stretch, really. All we're waiting now is for the RNG from the trader to give us the last 2 things that we need. So hopefully he comes by with that. Reserve of stone and iron is low. Luckily we got plenty of tools. Let's switch back to iron for the upgrades. And we're going to need to build another mine soon, so let's get cracking on that. First time in a while that we've had to build one of those. Actually, yeah, let's request that all the iron be gathered too. There we go. Okay, let's build a new mine. Where is mining? There it is. Should be able to build it like here, huh? Oh, build a mine there. And there. And they can just build these whenever. There we go. Good. Alright, those are just future sites for mines. And if they build those and they remain empty, that's fine. But we're going to need all those materials at some point. Alright, we still need a lot more stone and iron. Looks like iron's being produced like crazy. Good job. Uh-oh, food's looking a little low at only 17,000, guys. Watch it. Trader is back. What can you trade, sir? Give me the, come on, sir. Give me the, give me the cherry tree. Alright, let's go 300. Well, let's just do 999. I don't want the leather. Wow, 7,200. Firewood is crazy. Let's do, what does just 1,000 bring us? 800, okay. So let's do 1,200. And that's it? Okay. Alright, that should be the rest of the coal and other things that we need. So what's coal? How much coal is sitting here? Like 300 now? Yeah. Alright, so iron is at 107, coal should be at 300. Stone is going to be needed. Alright, we need some nomads or a big population boost. We're finally up to 146. All those health problems before that were getting us are finally being resolved. Look at that, hunting cabin is finally going up. The remaining buildings that we needed are finally being built. A lot of those mines will take some time to build, but that's okay. The church too, looks like that's clear. 130 stone there, so that's where a lot of that's going. But that's why I've asked for everybody to just clear cut stone wherever. We can get away with a few years of not really producing a lot of food. Wow, the herbalist is staying solid at 500 now with just 2 herbalists there. That's crazy. Anytime that goes to 499, they just immediately go get what they need. Coal is good. Tools is great. It was good timing for us. Everything is really just doing well. We're almost full on our capacity of students, too. Alright, the workforce is receiving more labor. We'll just leave it at 4 construction teams for now. But we can expand over here, so there's definitely a lot of potential for us to expand over this direction and build another town here, so our population could double with the amount of space we have there compared to over here. We're not even going to need all these jobs to be full. It's just going to be whenever. Just do it whenever. Beautiful. Alright, all of the town has been completely upgraded. Glory to Raptoria. Down below in that comments section, you gotta blow it up, cover that, blanket that in support. We're finally done with the full town upgrade. I think I want to leave some of these houses being wooden, just because it looks a little bit more, I don't know, it just feels correct to me. And then we'll build another stone town up here as soon as all those materials are out of the way. Just awesome how much stuff we've produced here. Food is looking phenomenal. Firewood is looking good too. We've got full foresters going, so we'll give them a few years to get caught up. Looks like we're storage for firewood. Okay, that's going to need to be improved. Looks like we got more mining capacity here. Almost done. Oh, the mine kind of looks cool. All right. So we'll start making some more mines. This one's almost out anyway, 6% remaining. We can now produce coal and iron at the same time with 2 mines working. Looks like the remaining materials are almost being delivered. I really thought building tunnels in this town would bankrupt us, but things went all right. Look at all that iron, beautiful. Looks like we're maxed on that. Let's switch back to coal. Wow, coal just immediately gets gobbled up. That's crazy. Alright, let's go for coal. 2 mines are up and running. Wow, that's crazy how much stuff we've got. That's wonderful. Clothing is good. I want to see if we can make warm clothing now. Try both of those. We are producing leather and wool, so that's good. Construction crews are doing a good job there. Looks like we need more miners. Mines seem to run out faster than the stone mine, the quarry. The quarry is a lot bigger, and I would imagine that stone is a lot more plentiful than anything else. Come on, my man, bring me some cherries. I need some cherry trees. I think, I don't know what else the other thing is. Yeah, we have pecans. I don't know what the last thing is. You got nothing I need, sir. Come back with some cherry seeds or something. Wow, we're now getting warnings of being too successful. Too awesome. Too much awesome going on. Steel tools. Tool limit is at 500. That's good news. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so the upgrades are finally complete on the town. The hospital's great. Multiple blacksmiths for shortages on tools. We're producing quite a bit of coal. Can coal go to heat homes? I never even knew. Firewood. I think that's the only thing they take is firewood. I think it's only an industrial application now. I wonder what happens to a mine when it's completely emptied. Okay, so now we have up to, what is it? How many miners would we need? 45 miners now. Wow. Alright, give me some more nomads. Alright, let's keep on building some new homes in the farming district. Actually, we could build a new neighborhood up here. I just need areas to be cleared, though. It's going to take a while. Let's build some regular wood homes nearby. And we'll build a storage barn over here, too. There we go. And then we'll make a new town over here. And we'll build a double wide road. That begins right there. And we'll make that go into the new town. Lots more that we could construct over there. That's really cool. Mines are going crazy. Look at the amount of people now. Let's see, what do we need more of? Food seems fine. I really want more and more apple orchards. Maybe we better put a few more people back into food. I wish I could separate the orchards just so I could get more production just for the apples. I want that yield to be higher so the tavern can produce more. Our wonderful little Raptorian tavern over there. My goodness. I will build a little town there to boost the population, and then this will help them to build some stuff up there. Okay, more stuff has to get delivered. Wow, we got this, baby. Are we producing warm coats? Let's increase that to 500 then. Just waiting on the additional materials to be delivered then. 16,000 on food. Wow. We did it. I just want to get ale up now. We're producing apple ale, and I've got orchards nearby, and just probably not enough people in the actual farming department. Now we got enough foresters. Hunters, I don't think we need any more of. I'm going to cut that down to like 2 businesses that aren't as fruitful, or necessary, I should say. Trader is back. Oh boy, no, don't need those. Cattle and sheep, no thank you, sir. Oh boy, mining. I suppose we could use some more mining, as long as we're producing coal. Coal. Okay, we got 20 miners going on that. That one's producing iron, that's fine. Uh-oh, we got a fire in town. Finally, our first fire in a long while. Citizens should be able to just pick up water from the... Yeah, this building should be saved. There it is, totally no damage at all. Alright, it did burn down a little bit. Actually, it didn't spread, so that's the biggest thing. Alright, our population is finally back up to 161. That took a while. But now we've got big problems in the city in terms of too much money. Too much things to trade with. That's a great problem to have. I'm assuming the trader's probably full of firewood again. Inventory 3,000 for firewood. Great. We're ready to trade anything at any time. Firewood is maxed out. Church is still getting materials delivered. Should put a pile over here. Some sort of a stockpile. Put that right there for additional construction of the new neighborhood. Looking good. 67 years, boys, it took to get to this point. And man, did we do it. I want to put a forester in here just so we could get some trees to grow in the neighborhood. I'd like to squeeze one in somewhere just so we can get some trees growing. Make it look nice. Let's do that. I'm going to put that there just to have trees spawn in the town, because I can't plant them individually. We got 16 laborers who should be clearing trees and mining stuff and going out and getting stone wherever they need to get stuff from. Wow, crazy. We're finally doing it after a big push. Herbalist will need some more medicine in a little while. Coal is looking good. Iron's looking great. Firewood's still a problem, but we've got full woodcutter on that. So they just need to keep making. Probably should upgrade a few of these homes to stone homes eventually. They'll require some more firewood over here. So let's build a firewood maker. Right over there. And we could probably put down another forestry building, just so they constantly have more logs. There we go. Lots of construction projects to do, but that's fine. Alright, let's make sure that coal number goes up. Keep those laborers and construction workers going. Just need another church now. That's almost... oh, the construction on the new church is almost done. Somebody was crushed by a rock. Oh boy. Alright, let's hire another clergyman. Excellent. 32 extra members can go over to that church now. Wonderful. Make a road this way. Beautiful. And we'll upgrade that to stone and such later. I should probably move that house over. Is anybody triggered by that road? Yeah, me too. That's alright, though. It actually is probably not going to be too busy there. It's going to be up here that people are moving around. Sir, would you please bring me the cherry seeds? You're not bringing me anything expensive or important. I don't know if we'll ever get everything. We've got... I think I was offered cherries before, and he's just not bringing them. So we're waiting for, like, 2 extra items to call it good. Cherry and then something else. You can let me know what the last thing is down below in the comments section. Because I'm just kind of curious to what it is. Excellent. Nomads are here. And how many? 34. Absolutely. Come on in. And we're building a lot of new homes, so you guys should find houses soon. All these new homes over here. Getting constructed. Big O boom. Go ahead and construct all that stuff. How many need homes? 20? Okay. Should be good for the amount of homes we've built over here. Actually, let's put some of them back into the farming business. We'll get up to 60 there. Alright, more homes are complete. Excellent. So just 16 now need a home. So is it 4 per home? So that should be right there. 8 and 16. So if those 4 homes are completed, we'll be good. Looks like they're working on them. So let's put everything else on hold. And focus solely on the homes for the nomads. Also, I should bring a little marketplace up here too, shouldn't we? Let's try a marketplace. I think the market across from the church is a really nice idea. Let's see, I don't know if it'll be even or not, but I'll just build it right there. We'll make that another priority later. Alright, 2 more homes are being constructed. Good. That'll ease our woes a little bit. Anywhere else I can squeeze some houses in? Nope. Maybe over here. Nope. Alright, well, 3 of the 4 homes have pretty much started construction. Just one more over there that requires a little bit more logs and stone. Beautiful. Excellent. 84 members in the church there. That's beautiful. I think is the capacity... oh, it's 200. Okay, so we're approaching the halfway point there. Awesome. Alright, medicine's getting a little low. Food's getting a little low, too. We've boosted the people working there a little bit. Oh, only 6 people needed for construction. That's good. 12 still homeless. Wait, with those 2, that should bring it down to... uh-oh. Oh, somebody got crushed by a rock. Oops. 8. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, disease. Looks like typhus has been broken out, but luckily we've got the doctor on call, and he's already taken care of that. Wonderful. That's alright, speed things up. And let's ask for a few more homes to be constructed along this road. We'll upgrade them later to stone. Once we have the materials. Let's go ahead and authorize that construction too. Get 10 people working there. Alright, where else should we have people working? Let's go back into the food business a bit. Food is looking a little low. And it is spring, so this is plenty of people to plant everything else needed. We'll go ahead and cut down the mining force a little bit. Perfect. Alright. 85 members of the church. So, I would say that in time, there's no problem for us to get the 2 remaining seeds, and the amount of mines and things that we have pumping out coal and iron are pretty fantastic. Let's see if the trader brings us something good this time around. He's not sticking in like a nice little trade like he used to at the start. He's now trying to trade a lot of food and things like that, but I think we're okay for now. We could trade firewood for pumpkins and things like that. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's trade, let's do like maybe, let's do 1,000 firewood, and let's just buy 500 pumpkins. Oh, 500 pumpkins, 500 chestnuts. Let's do 500 walnuts and 500 potatoes, 500 onions, and 500 pecans. Just to make sure we don't run out of food this year until all that stuff has been harvested, since we got a giant influx of people. But we got farming fully attended to now, so that should be just fine. And we've got additional homes coming in, so no more homeless. We got the marketplace going up over there. Things should be finished with the workers here soon. Do we have any projects on hold? Looks like everything is being built. Wonderful. Alright, really all we have to do now is fill all these jobs, but I built all these mines not to work simultaneously, but just to work slowly over time to provide both coal and iron to our projects, such as upgrading and such. Should probably build another boarding house over here, just for additional migrants. I love seeing the immigrants come in. It's good because it brings in a big, nice boost to our labor force. And that looks kind of like a farming house right there. Kind of cool. Alright. Boom. That's looking good. Alright, let's see. 192. Wow. Okay, so the problems that we have are all pretty much solved. The only thing I can't figure out is the ale for whatever reason. We have, I have like 400 sitting here still, but it doesn't look like they've actually brought it over to the tavern. I must have to switch it to a specific ale. I don't know what it would be, but I'm trying to produce, like, how much berries do we have in storage? Let's take a look at the town hall. Production, no. Inventory. What do we have a ton of? Berries, 0. What could I make ale out of? Stone, squash. I don't seem to really have a lot to make booze out of. How are we doing on apples? Apples are only like 22 in total, so those get gobbled up too. I wish there was a way to make that solely for the alcohol resource, but it doesn't matter. We're making a ton of different stuff. I guess what I could do is just continuously do apple orchard after apple orchard to get that going, but everything else seems fine here. We certainly are producing a lot of iron and whatnot and stone. So that's really good. I think we've actually beaten the game. From here on out, everything's pretty easy, and I just need to fill the corners of the map. I just need the trader to bring over a few things at random in order to unlock the remaining trade items, which cost 2,500 each, which we can easily afford with the amount of firewood that we're dumping out. And the mines that we built will last forever. We're also building a new town, but it seems to be doing okay. You know, we got kind of like a shortage of a few construction workers and whatnot, but that's really not that big of a deal. And we've got many different mines that we can use, so we're never going to run out of materials for a very, very long time. We can pretty much fill up the corners of the map, and yet things are still being constructed. So we can start upgrading all the homes over here. We've also, again, got that boarding house being constructed, too. So we can try to put some homes around here as much as possible. And we'll be just fine. Let me build a couple of homes here. Winter's upon us again. We got that big O cemetery, so we aren't going to need any more cemeteries for a while. Wait a minute, wasn't there a few graves here before? Did some people get, like, just come back to life or something like that? Had a labor shortage, gave them a call, they got out of the grave, like, alright, I'm on my way. Perfect. Well, we made some great progress, though. Things are going to be fine for the next few years. Look at that, we're back up to 12,000 food. 1,300 firewood, tons of logs. Just want to get that ale up now, that alcohol. I don't know exactly how. Do we have a maybe we have wheat or something like that. I got to figure out a way to do that. wherever we don't have... It looks like we're just eating too much of everything. I don't know if I don't think there's a way to actually save it for only booze production. Apples are 2,140. So, sir, can you make apple ale, please? Alcohol limit at 500. Let's just make 10,000. Can you do that? He seems to not be working. Do we have a brewer? Oh, that's why. We don't have a brewer. There we go. We didn't have an employee for the longest time. However, we also didn't have apples either, so it's not like he was able to make that. So hopefully now, maybe you guys pointed it out before that the reason the ale is not being brought over is because nobody was working there, which is fine, but I was hoping somebody would at least put it in storage so it would count. So happy... Oh, wow, happiness is at 5 stars. That's awesome. And health is at 4.5 hearts, but should be going up considering we have tons of herbs. I'll go ahead and hire a few more herbalists then to keep those numbers up. And let's hire a few more miners. And construction is looking real good. I think we'll hire a few more gatherers for random stuff. Someone probably dying from, yep, getting crushed by a rock. And the trader is back. Give me those cherry seeds, boy. Ah, come on, sir. He is going to give us logs, though. That's hilarious. I will trade you logs for firewood. That is for sure. Let's see. Let's trade, I don't know. Let's trade 500. Let's trade him for all the ale that he has. There we go. I didn't realize that the guy was out before. Is this it? 200, 400? Yep, okay. And I don't want any wool coats, so let's trade for another... Let's trade 1,000. Trading by 600, okay. So let's do 800. Or 600. Oh, wait. 800? So let's do 825. 50? Oh, it was 850. Yeah, times 4 is 34. Okay. Wool coats. Yep. All right. Trade. Let's dismiss. Wow, that's amazing. 200 people in the workforce. No more construction projects. Everything has been done. So we can now start upgrading these homes to make sure we don't use too much firewood. So let's go ahead and start upgrading. We do have a boarding house available. So we should have more than enough homes for the upgrade. All those supplies are here. Alright everyone, I think that does it for our vanilla playthrough of Banished. If you want to see me continue, get this one well up over 1,000 likes and I'll be happy to provide much more entertainment. But it seems like for now, we've done everything there is to do. We can continue to easily fill the corners of the map, but there's really no challenge to that. It's going to be RNG whether or not the trader brings over the remaining things we need to unlock, but if we do that, we'll be just fine. Looks like we need some more schools. We got a lot of big brains in this neighborhood, so that's awesome. And we're also making tons of alcohol finally. I figured that out, and that that explains why that happiness went straight up to the moon. So thank you everybody for watching this series. This is it for Banished for now. It'll be a while till I come back for the modded series, but please do click or tap that like button. Check out the Teespring store for our Tavern t-shirt, and I'll be back with more very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you pick up Banished too. It's a very good game. Despite how old it is, there's a million mods which make it great. And we can continue to expand our great city too, or start fresh. I want to start fresh, but I'll leave it up to you. Alright everybody, glory to Raptoria down below in the comments section for the very last time, and I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye everyone, take care, glory to Raptoria. It was a lot of fun to be here. Not the biggest city ever, but it was certainly a lot of fun to struggle and get hit by tornadoes. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye everybody, and thank you for all the love and support. Goodbye.